Woman accusing two UT football players of rape taking the stand today, saying she was trapped in a room at an off-campus party, pinned to a bed, recounting the night at the center of this case. A.J. Johnson and Michael Williams are charged with aggravated rape over the November 2014 encounter. Jury selection took up most of last week. Then opening statements were Monday. Yesterday, we showed you testimony from former teammate Dre Bowles, saying he was shunned by the rest of the team, even getting into a fight with another player at one point after showing support for the accuser. Today, that accuser giving her own account in court. Live coverage from WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Keevy. Madison joins us from just outside the courtroom. Madison, where does this process stand right now? And what have you been hearing in this emotional day of testimony?
Well, Gabriella, we're in a short break right now. I'm just outside the courtroom. When I left, we were hearing from that young woman, the accuser. As you can imagine, emotional testimony today, starting with her talking about her family, how she chose the University of Tennessee, what her experience as a student and student athlete was like there, then leading into the events of that night in November of 2014, where she says she was allegedly raped by both the men that we saw in court today. Now, again, emotional testimony. At one point, she couldn't even speak, of course, recounting this night. She talks about that party. She says that she went with her friends and that when she came out after this experience, she talked to her friends. She said that she wasn't sure, she was still confused, and that even calling 911 was something that she wasn't sure she wanted to do because she wasn't sure really what had happened. She said something that she learned eventually later, as simple as a hospital check, was something she didn't know that she even needed because she said she didn't felt she was physically hurt. She said figuring that out, of course, was a difficult process, but now today she says, as recounting that, of course, was very emotional. Here's a bit of what she said.
Trapped. Like, I was scared that they were going to hurt me. I had never been in a situation where anything bad had ever happened to me before. This was the first moment that I had ever been, in fear of danger, that they were going to physically hurt me. Trapped. I was scared that they were going to hurt me. I had never been in a situation where anything bad had ever happened to me before. This was the first moment that I had ever been,
Now we'll continue to hear more from her after this short break. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Madison. We will be checking back in with her at 4 to bring you even more testimony from inside today's hearing.